Welcome to part 3 of building a data table in React series, where in this video we will see how to build the sort functionality for the data table. We have already built pagination and search from the first two parts. So for this demo I have a sample application which we have pagination and search functionality. So here I am going to implement sorting. For this we need to store which field and the sorting order in the state. By default it will be empty for now. So we will update this state from within the header component, table header component. Now if you remember we have dynamic table headers. So for this I am going to add another key called sortable. If this is true, we will allow sorting on that particular field. So for now I'm going to just have a sortable available for two fields, name and email. So I'm going to make that two fields as true. Now to the table header component, we were already passing this header property. With that we will also pass a callback to update the field and sorting order. This callback will accept two parameters. One is the sorting field and the sorting field order, which is ascending or descending order. And with these two we will just update the local state. So for the moment we'll go into the table header and we'll build this sort functionality. So along with headers we will restructure on search callback. And we will create two local states to store the field and the sorting order. So based on this we will display the up arrow icon or a down arrow icon based on the sorting order and on which field we need to show the icon. So this has a function to update the state, set sorting field, and the second state would be sorting order, which will by default set to ascending order. This would be set sorting order and this would be set sorting order. Now we will destructure this object from the header array that we just have in the main, passed from the main property, main data table component. So which has name, field and sortable. So this is the one that I'm referring to. This has three fields which we destructure there, and then we use that to render the dynamic headers. Now we will write an on-click function for this. Whenever we click on that, we will render, we will set the state with the field which user is clicking. Here this is also depends on the sortable key. If it is allowed to sort, then we will call the callback, or we will just render null, no operation. That's why we dynamically allow which fields is allowed to sort. So in the on sort change callback, we check the field. It will set the local state and also calls the parent component's callback to update its own state. Sorting field will be the field that we pass it in the callback property. And now we need to inverse this ascending and descending. If the current field and the sorting field matches, then we need to invert it, otherwise we by default will display the ascending order for sort. So here the field current sorting field that the user choose to sort and the existing sorting field should match. Then the sorting field is this thing is ascending, then we will make it as descending, otherwise by default it will be ascending. So this is where the inversion happens from ascending to descending and descending to ascending. Now with this new order and field, we will set the order to the state for rendering the appropriate phantasm icon. And we'll call the parent callback on sorting, and we'll pass this both field and order there, which will update the local state for actually sorting in the array of comments. Now we will render the icon, phantasm icon. For this we will have sorting. We need to check if sorting field is available, if already user has initiated the sorting or not, and if the sorting field equal to the current field, we will add the icon, otherwise it will be empty. So if you remember, whenever user clicks on the column, only that column will have the icon. So for this I'm going to use phantasm library in React. If you want to know how to integrate this in React, I have another video. I'll give the link in the description. You can go and check it out. So this icon will be dynamically decided based on the sorting order. If the sorting order is ascending, we will render down arrow icon. If the sorting order is descending, we will render arrow up. This I have already imported and added it to the phantasm library, so I can directly use icons here. So almost our component is done for sorting. Now it's time to go back and add the sorting functionality for the command. Now here when we update the parent state, and if you remember, we have a use memo function where we do all the computation. So for this I'm adding sorting as a dependency list, so whenever sorting changes, this will gain compute, and now it will sort it. So since sorting will not change the number of items in the final output, we will write this logic below the set total items setting state. So if sorting.field is available, then we will implement our sort functionality here. So since we have ascending and descending order, we need to find reverse the sorting order based on this. So I'm just going to, if based on 1 or -1, we will use it in the sorting logic. If order equal to ascending, then we will have 1, otherwise we will have -1. This will inverse the sorting order. We will use it here now. So computer commands dot sort function, which accepts two parameter, one is current element and the previous element, and we will decide based on the order which the sorting should happen into, and a of since this field is dynamic, I'm going to do sorting dot field. which came from this table header component, and do local compare with the field B. This will automatically sort it. Now we will add our same with the field B. Let's say the sorting field is name, it will only compare the name for each items of the comment, and it will sort it accordingly. I think we are done with the functionality here. We'll go and check the output of what we built now. So we have sorting, sorting in ascending order, and I think there was some problem in descending order. So let's go and debug what exactly the problem is. I think this has nothing to do with this component. We'll go into table header and check what exactly we did. This is not sorting field, it's a sorting order. Based on sorting order, we will inverse the sorting order, descending or ascending. Now again we'll do. Now we'll check. It's ascending order now, and it's descending. And now check for name column. It's now sorting based on name and email, and it will work accordingly with the pagination and search also. Let me search for few values and do the sorting in that final result set. So now we'll sort it based on email, and it's now sorting again these 3 found records, and pagination also works. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this.